welcome back to my channel. So it's becoming like the end of the year, which is crazy. So I'm gonna do my favorite products of 2019 because it's sort of a yearly thing. Excuse my bad throat. And just show you all the products I've loved throughout the year. I'm not gonna include any of my Christmas ones because I haven't had a chance to try them out properly to like know what they're like. But yeah, let's just get started. So basically I'm a slut for eyeshadow, so I'm not going to go into too many palettes because I love to pick from like any of my palettes. I have so many, it's ridiculous, and I've added to my collection since I filmed my collection. And I've gone with the one I know I mainly go for, and as much as who made it is like I'm not a fan of, I'm going to be nice, but I'm not a fan of him. I can't fault his eyeshadow, but it's the James Charles palette with like the Morphe collaboration. As you can see, it is very well loved. I can't fault it. It's so pigmented. The range you get is ridiculous. You could literally create like anything with this, and I literally love it. I mean, it retails around £39, but I can say that is money well spent because the amount I actually use it. At first I didn't think I would, but now I'm braver with my colours and my job. I literally love this palette so much. So if you've watched my channel for a while, you know I have like a really awkward skin when it comes to foundation. I couldn't find one that was full coverage and worked for my skin, so I mixed quite a lot of them. But I tried this one in the last few months, and my god, like I'm shook. Why have I not tried this? Like I didn't really think to reach for Maybelline as a brand because I just don't like their mascaras I rate, but foundation wise, I used to use Dream Matte Mousse. That's probably the last time I actually bought a foundation from the range. So I bought the Maybelline Superstay because a makeup artist recommended it to me, and I can see in the light how much I've actually used. I got mine in light beige. This is full coverage. My god, like the makeup artist that told me about this is a god saver. It works on my skin, and it is actually like 24-hour. It doesn't come off your face. It gives you a flawless look, and for like £10, like see you later, Estee Lauder, I'm sticking with Maybelline because that is amazing. I was trying to reach the other one. For concealer, I've gone through stupid amounts of this year. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define. I don't like the Conceal and Hydrate. I did a review on the foundation, and after a few weeks I was like, nah, it's not working for me. But the concealer from Revolution, oh my god, it's insane. The coverage is crazy. It's a dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape. And I love it. It works well for my brow carving, for my cut creases, everything. I get a white one for cut creases, but that's like my daily one. And for £4, like that's crazy. And for £3, their powder is insane. The coverage is great. This is just their pressed one in P3 because I am fair skinned. I've got it on the moment with my foundation, and it just gives me such a flawless look. It really does make a difference adding that bit of powder. And for like I said, £3, that's crazy as well. I literally love them. They are literally like my 3 go-to base products now. I get this question too often. What glitter liner do you use? What glitter is that in your cut crease? What glitters? All of this and that. Poundland. I use the Makeup Gallery Gold Glitter. I do have the silver one somewhere. This is the Gold Glitz one. It is insane. I've gone for about 4 or 5 of these this year, and for £1, like that's nothing compared to like Urban Decay charge so much for their glitter liners. This stays on all day. I also used it for like an actual half cut crease and did it on my lid the other day, and it still stays on Christmas Eve, all the way from the morning when I was at work till when I went out in the evening. This is insane. I literally love it. I will definitely be buying more of this in the new year. So my normally holy grail mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, but I wanted to go something different, and I'm a fan of Revolution, so I wasn't going to say no to the mascara because their products have never disappointed me before, to be honest, and this is amazing. Like, I mean, look how much I've used it. I've only kept it to show you guys because I kind of need to get a new one. That's the only thing I need now. Please stop trying to get in my drawers. This is £8, but it is insane. I love the wand. It sort of reminds me of the Better Than Sex mascara. I mean, I work well with that as well, but this is amazing. I highly recommend it. I love how my cat settles on the bed till I start filming. It makes no sense. Anyway, onto lipsticks. I've picked 2 out because I love my lipsticks. I've picked out 2 Revolution ones because they're the main brand I buy my lipsticks from. I don't really go to any other brands for them, I can't think. My MUA one actually broke the other day, so rest in peace there. I need to get a new one. I've got Teddy by Revolution and Chauffeur. I believe this is Chauffeur, yeah. I have this in several different formulas. As you can tell, I love the shade. I'm just going to swatch on the back of my hand because it's one of my favourites. It's just the perfect nude shade. Like, I searched for ages. So it is literally so nice. It goes with everything, and Teddy is very similar. It's a dupe of MAC's Velvet Teddy, and obviously I don't rate MAC. They are stupidly alike. Teddy is ever so slightly lighter, but I literally love them both. I believe they're both actually £4. I think this one might be £5 because of the packaging, but I love them. They're matte, they last long, and they're so affordable. The range of like shades they do is just amazing. I am so indecisive. I couldn't even choose a highlighter, so I've gone with the one I know I fell in love with over summer, and the one I do mainly reach to. Apart from Soap's highlighter palette, it's the MUA Glow one, which I don't know if they do anymore. I'm trying to open it. Bear with me. It looks like this. It was £5. I picked it up over summer, and as you can see, it's very well loved. The pigments are insane, especially if they're dampened. Like, can we just like appreciate that? It's very like more chalky, but like it doesn't give you that awful chalky look when you put it on. But I do love this. I can't think if you can get it anymore, but if you can, go get this. These two are my favourite. This one's a little bit dark for my skin unless it's summertime, but hands down, they are my favourite makeup products of the year. I didn't want to bore you guys with too much like makeup products, so let's get on to skincare. I don't remember when this wasn't my go-to makeup remover. The micellar water I've used for about 5 years. I've tried Nivea's, it doesn't work for me, it burns my eyes. I tried the Bee by Superdrug, and it more smeared my makeup around my face than rubbed it off, and this just does the job so well. Yeah, I'm not going to run out anytime soon. I have loads of mini bottles as well because they're normally what I pick up because they're easier. It's just amazing for taking off makeup, especially when you do quite bold looks like I do and you need to get it all off, your lashes, your glue, eyeliner, your glitter liner. It does the job. I can't fault it. It's amazing. So I see loads of people spend so much money on moisturiser and stuff, and I get that when you get older and stuff, you want a more rich and creamier moisturiser. But I used to be like that. Oh, I need to find a good one. Garnier one was very watery and hydrating, but it wasn't like, wow, like I can keep this and keep using it. Recently I picked up the Vitamin E All Over Moonstone Extract Body Lotion / Moisturiser. It's an all over body cream from my work, which is Superdrug, and I mean the packaging's cute anyway. This was like $3.50 I think, and oh my god, the difference it's made on my skin is insane. Like, it's not dried out lately. I had all this horrible dry rough patch come up around here lately, especially over winter, and it made my skin look awful, and it just felt like horrible. And I started using this on my face and it cleared up within a week. I'm not even joking. My skin is so hydrated. My foundation doesn't part since using it. It is amazing. It has helped so much with irritation. It's like toned my redness down on my face, which I don't know if that makes sense, but it has. You're probably wondering what I use to wash my face. So I use a mixture between, if it's nighttime when I have my bath, I use the Calm Skin Cleanser by Superdrug because I love that range. And during the day, or even sometimes at night, depending on how my skin's feeling that day, I use the Neutrogena Grapefruit Refreshingly Clear Facial Wash for blemishes. And it's very good for like dry skin as well, but I've got very blemish prone skin, and this has worked so well. It's around £5, but it's normally on offer for about $3.50. And it has worked so well for me. It makes my skin actually feel soft and like actually revitalized after a bath, and I like that. And I'm definitely going to be sticking with that for a while. So a few weeks ago, whoever on Facebook told me this tip or put it in a group, you are a godsaver. So I've started putting on that moisturiser tub that I showed you guys before, and locking it with some oil. So I've used the Calm Skin Balancing Facial Oil. Looks like this. It's around £2, maybe £3. It's not a lot at all, and the difference it makes my skin, it's glowing, it's smooth, the red tones are toned down. It is amazing. And if you have a moisturiser and an oil, if you put the oil on top, it sort of locks the moisturiser in place so it can't slide off or anything, and it just soaks in really nicely. I do it every other day before I go to bed, so like it's dry by morning, and like I could just put my moisturiser back on. But I've got to say that is one of the best tips I've learned this year. So do you ever get really excited to try a new face mask out and you take it off and it's done nothing to your skin? That's disappointing. Yeah, that's been me a lot of the year. The L'Oreal Clay Mask is insane. This is the charcoal one. My god, my skin's been glowing. It's been smoother. It's not been getting spots really, apart from when I'm due on, which is just normal. And the Sugar and Spice Self-Heating Mask for dry skin is a godsaver, and the chocolate orange one from Superdrug. They're 3 for £2. They're about 99p each, and you don't need to spend loads on sheet masks because they honestly don't really do much for my skin. I started using these and they have really smoothed out my skin and given it such a nice glow. I like the self-heating ones. For some reason they seem to like soften my skin more than like exfoliating ones, unless like I do an exfoliating one maybe once a week, once a fortnight, because I don't want to dry my skin out too much, but that one is hands down my favourite and it smells so good. So after I take my makeup off with my micellar water, I don't feel like it's all off, so I started buying like special pads for your face. These are the Salic Fix pads by Nip and Fab. These were £5, they're on promotion at the moment instead of 10. You get 60 pads in them. I use mine at night obviously because I take my makeup off at night. These literally just hydrate your skin. They really do pull those bits of makeup that you can't use, like can't get off with a pad and like micellar water. These just make me feel so much like more clean. I literally love them. And I even use them after like, I don't know, if I've not been wearing makeup all day, I'll use them at night just to get the bits of dirt off my face after a long day. And they really have made such a difference instead of me getting breakouts all the time. So if you've been watching me for the last year or two, or since the beginning of the year, you're probably questioning how the hell has her hair grown so quickly. So yes, I've had it trimmed lately, so it isn't as long as it was, and my fringe has slightly fell out because if anyone's watching this from work, don't kill me. I did bleach my hair more than 6 times to get it this light. Probably should have stripped it first, so anyone watching it from work, do not kill me when you see me. I've been using the L'Oreal Dream Lengths Detangling Conditioner and Restoring Shampoo, and I have the Extra Strength one and the No Cut Hair Cream. Oh my god, the whole range is just insane. It's amazing. My hair is so silky. It looks a bit like flat at the moment because I washed it, but it's so silky, it's healthy, the ends aren't splitting at all hardly, and it is growing at a stupidly fast rate. Like, screw all them vitamins, get yourself down to Superdrug or Boots and get some of that stuff, because like it actually, like the first time I used it I was like, wow, it feels like my hair's actually got conditioner and feels shampoo and conditioned, and it's so shiny, and just everyone says it's a lot healthier, and they're surprised because of the amount of diet. So I highly recommend that for anyone growing their hair out and it's not working. And the No Cut Hair Cream has stopped my split ends. This is why I haven't had my hair cut for so long. I need to get another bottle because I go through so many so quickly, but it's amazing. Even if you're just going out and your hair's dry, you can put it on dry hair. I just can't recommend it enough. So they are my top products for 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Have a lovely new year. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Anyway, give it a thumbs up. Go click subscribe. Let's smash 2K this year, and I'll see you guys in my next video.